Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Warcraft Shadowlands. Welcome back to Retail, guys. I am kind of surprised to be here myself, but it seemed like it was time, it felt like it was time, and with BlizzCon on the horizon and I'm getting the itch, I think it's time. After not really enjoying the Paladin and after completing our leveling journey through Shadowlands content, I've been looking for a path back into the Shadowlands, and with as much fun as I've been having on the Hunter and Classic, I thought, wouldn't it be cool to level a Hunter side by side in Retail and kind of see how that experience really compares and how the class compares, see the side by side then and now. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off doing Exile's Reach to level 10, so if you've seen that content or you're not interested in the Exile's Reach portion, that's fine. You'll want to skip this episode. Oops, I'm thinking Exile's Reach, and I'm typing Exile's Reach. And that's what we'll be doing, and then we're going to be going into Battle for Azeroth content. The reason for that is twofold. Firstly, it's the most recent story content and character and lore wise that's going to be most pertinent to anyone interested in Shadowlands story and lore. And secondly, because I haven't seen a lot of the Alliance side in Battle for Azeroth. I was always a Horde player, and so a lot of that content is going to be new to me, which is good, because once we get into things, we'll be reading all the quests, watching any cutscenes, etc., as we always do here. So hope you guys are in for the ride. I'm excited to get back into Retail and see a different side of World of Warcraft, and I hope you are too. We start with a crossbow. I did not know that or remember that. It's a good looking one too.
You are a soldier of the Noble Alliance, a coalition of kingdoms upholding the ideals of valor and justice across Azeroth. An Alliance expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission departing from Stormwind. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home. For the Alliance!
Alright, we're going to turn off tutorials. Let's go into interface. We want tutorials off. Alright, and we want to adjust some system settings. I want to get the sound back up here. Noticed it was a little quiet in the cutscene. We'll keep the dialogue high. And that should be good. The music is really good, so I want to make sure we can actually hear it and appreciate it.
Recruit, step forward. We're approaching the island.
Prepare yourself. We're nearing the island where the previous expedition was lost. Warm up on these combat dummies. We need everyone ready for whatever we find on that island.
Stay focused. I need everyone in top form if we're to complete this mission.
In no time.
Show me what you can do.
Well, we can use steady shots. That's what we can do.
Good. Next? That's odd. We weren't expecting rain.
We weren't. Good, looks like you've kept up your hunter training during our voyage. I'm concerned about the sudden turn in weather. Spar with Private Cole while I speak with the ship's crew.
Keep your guard up. Lives depend on Private Cole will run you through the rest of the drills. I need to discuss this storm with
Here
the
to help
helmsman.
however I can.
I hope this rain isn't a bad omen. This is supposed to be a simple rescue mission.
For the Alliance.
It's never a simple rescue mission, man.
Let's move into sparring positions. I'll let you have the first strike.
Well, thank you.
Never run from your opponent. Stand your ground and fight until the end. Remember to always face your enemy. I yield. Well, I'd say you're more than ready for whatever we find on that island.
I do want to make a few small adjustments to the UI. I don't use any add-ons or anything like that, but I do move things around a little bit. That looks pretty good. Let's It's not perfect. That's good enough. And let's lock them in place so I don't accidentally move them. Alright, that'll do for now.
Private Cole, reporting for duty.
You're a skilled hunter. I think you'll prove a welcome addition to the main rescue team.
Keep up the good fight. I bet we'll save the expedition in no time.
That's it for warming up. You and the other recruits are a promising bunch, I tell you that much. Hold on, what's that sound?
Captain, we can't weather this storm for long.
Everyone below decks, now!
Another reason to do Exile's Reach again is we'll get the leather set from it.
The Alliance leaves no one behind.
Which is, while basic looking, still pretty cool. All the beginning sets are cool. The ship may not make it to the island. Hold on to something sturdy and stick with your fellow recruits. We'll get through this.
Recruit! Thank the light. Are you injured?
It doesn't seem like it.
We'll find that missing expedition.
I'm glad you made it out in one piece. Judging by the nearby shipwrecks, I think it's safe to say the missing expedition ran aground here too. We can't move until we've got the remaining survivors back on their feet. Unfortunately, our remaining supplies have been stolen by Murlocs.
Don't leave Murlocs are dangerous in large numbers. Take back our supplies, but avoid fighting too many of them at once.
We're gonna fight as many of them as we can. And I don't think it'll matter too much if it's at once or not. We have a lot of other players around. I mean, fellow shipwreckies. Steady shots. Usable while moving. Okay, good to know.
I don't have a target.
I didn't realize that because it was a channel that we could use it while moving, so glad I read that. We're gonna want to turn auto loot on. It's always really surprised me that of all the changes they've made, they haven't set it to be on by default by now. Could you imagine, like, playing, like, 100 hours of the game and not realizing that you can turn auto loot on? Like, group loot is always on, but auto loot isn't? Pretty weird. I guess we could just do that if it's gonna one-shot them. Wing clip. We also need to unlock our action bars that are apparently locked by default. Let's put this up here somewhere. There we go. All the F keys you see, the F1s, I have a mouse with 12 buttons on it that is really easy for me to use. 6 of the buttons. So I have some bound down here, and I have shift F buttons. Sometimes I feel like having the right keybinds and having those keybinds feel good is like a big part of enjoying combat in World of Warcraft. And if you have bad keybinds or you don't like where your abilities are bound to, and it's just like not smooth or natural feeling to you, that, you know, you'll kind of start to grow to resent the combat or the character.
We have a mission to accomplish.
We have to patch everyone up before we can begin to search for the missing expedition. Take this first aid kit and tend to the wounded.
Keep your guard up. Lives depend on us.
Don't worry. We'll find the expedition.
It's possible that the music is too loud, but I'm gonna let it ride because the music is really good.
Never seen a storm like
But
that.
you guys let me know. If it needs to be turned down a little bit, we can do that.
Nasty storm. It must have hit the first boat too.
We might as well just nudge it down a little bit. There we go. Sounds better to me. You guys let me know.
We'll find that missing expedition.
I saw a fire near some wreckage up ahead. We should investigate to see if there are more survivors.
Don't leave your post unattended. You three, scour the island for any sign of the expedition. Recruit, you and I will scout ahead.
Hungry.
Ilaria!
The others taken need food.
The Alliance leaves no one behind.
This is Ilaria, a Draenei shaman who is with the Lost Expedition. She's nearly starved to death. We need to get her something to eat. Slay some of the nearby wildlife for their meat. Bring whatever you find here to cook.
Stay focused and sharp.
I knew you would come.
Of course I did. He's my son. But more than that, he's a soldier of the Alliance. We leave no one behind.
Damn right, girl. That is right. Let's see here. Prickly porcupine sounds delicious. We can also get meat from the coastal goats. Disengage. That's an interesting ability to get so early. But cool. We'll take it.
I need to get closer.
What is in the chest? Some wrists. And a belt. Or wait, no, a belt and boots. Oh yeah, and we immediately wear mail instead of starting off with leather. Okay. I think we need to go down here. We can get back out, so let's go loot this albatross. It feels almost unnatural to me to not skin these guys as we go, but... we can shoot these guys right out of the air. There we go.
I'm out of range.
Not for long.
The Quillboar ambushed us.
Eat first, Ilaria. You need your strength.
Ilaria quickly eats the meat that you have cooked. By the light, I feel so much better. You need to keep moving. Quillboar have kidnapped the expedition, including Captain Garrick's son.
It is good to see you.
The Quillboar kidnapped the rest of the expedition and took them to the north. I heard mention of needing more sacrifices for some sort of ritual.
Farewell.
We'll head north and rendezvous with the others. Ilaria, recover your stamina before pushing forward.
Alright, she's gonna hang out there for a little bit. We'll see her later.
I've never given up on any member of the Alliance. I'm not about to start by failing my son.
Over here. The Quillboar are conducting some sort of ritual. You've got my attention.
I've got some good news and some very, very bad news.
The hunt goes on.
As a hunter, you need a trustworthy beast at your side, or else these Quillboar will slaughter you. When you're ready, I'll teach you how to tame such a beast, and then you must find one to be your loyal companion. Learn Tame Beast, then use Tame Beast.
Keep your chin up. We don't have much time. You'll have to learn fast. I've taught you the basics. Now find the beast.
I realize now that we can't see our level down here and that that's actually going to bother me. So let's do that. Same thing over here. Alright. Much better. Alright, let's go tame a beast. Just put it over here, we can click it. What are we gonna tame? I wish we could track beasts and have that tell us what's around. All we've seen are some goats, some albatross. Should we catch an albatross? Can we catch an albatross? It's like that or a goat. And we have to do this now. Doesn't mean we can't change. Are there any crabs or anything over here? Like, no. Alright, well. Let's get its attention. But then we want to, like, stop shooting and... Oh, look at that. Look how tiny and cute he gets. Alright. Never had a flying pet before. Kind of interesting, actually. Maybe I don't mind this. It's like being a falconeer and like having like a... just your pet falcon who goes out and marks targets for you. And, I mean, this guy's gonna do more than that. He's gonna attack the crap out of things with his beak. But yeah, that's actually really cool. Huh. Never thought about having a bird or some kind of flying thing. Alright.
That expedition is counting on us. Aim true.
From what I can gather, the Quillboar are performing a necromantic ritual on one of the expedition members. Their chief is Geolord Grekog. He is the one who seeks to drain the life from our friend. Quillboar are primitive and savage. They rarely practice any magic other than geomancy. But these particular Quillboar seem to be dabbling in necromancy. They must be stopped.
The hunt goes on.
Let's go. Those monsters have my son.
Henry, I didn't see him, but I'm sure he's still alive.
I know. I raised him to overcome any challenge.
This place has been farmed out of Quillboar. There's one over here. What is this? Revive pet? We can move that. Summon our pet.
Intruders! You will be our next sacrifice. The ogres give us strength.
Maybe we should grab this rare spawn.
No sacrifice! Sacrifice for ritual.
There we go, we got a cloak.
The ogres
These guys are asleep, I kind of feel bad, but...
Our thorns will strangle you!
What are you gonna do? Oh, lovely. Beast lore. Gathers information about the target, okay. Dismiss pet, okay. Mend pet. Aspect of the cheetah. Okay, that doesn't last very long at all. That would be useful maybe in PvP. Feed pet.
Intruders! You will be our next
Now,
sacrifice.
feed pet in retail doesn't have anything to do with their happiness. There is no pet happiness. Look at now we're covering up our pet.
Sacrifice.
Clearly we
Sacrifice.
should have waited on this whole adjusting our
Ritual.
UI thing. We could still feed our pet. I mean, is it useful to feed our pet? I mean, if you need to heal it instantly, yeah, I
The
guess.
Geolord demands your demise.
Of course he does.
I return to the earth.
Alright, and now we're waiting for this guy to respawn. And in the meantime, we can enjoy the music because it's really awesome here. We have a chest we can get. Oh, he's back.
Intruders! You will be our next sacrifice.
I knew the Alliance would rescue us. Let's get out of here.
Alright, let's grab the chest up here. There are some bracers.
You're Captain Garrick, Henry's mother. You always said you'd come for us.
Well, he was right. Now, where's the rest of the expedition?
I'm not sure, but I know how we can find out.
Alright.
Necromancy is nothing next to technology.
Thanks for saving my life. They said this would be a run-of-the-mill, uneventful expedition. Definitely was not.
Bring back something
What can I
interesting.
do for you?
Let's equip these gloves we just got to cover up our new bracers.
There's no problem that engineering can't solve.
You're looking for Henry, right? He's a nice guy, a bit glum but nice. Luckily, you happened to rescue the one and only Lyndall Springstock, inventor extraordinaire. I've got my Scout-O-Matic 5000 all set to go. It'll fly up in the air and let you scout the entire area.
Take it easy. And I brought along a miniaturized Scout-O-Matic 5000. Let's just unshrink it. Whoops, too big. A slight adjustment, and
It seems steady.
there, just right. Give it a try.
Yeah, I'm sure it's totally safe.
Come in. It seems the Scout-O-Matic 5000's camera is working as expected.
It has a camera? Then why does anyone need to be up there?
As a backup, of course. What if the machine were to break? We wouldn't be able to see. I mean, I doubt anything of the sort will happen. Just don't jostle it around too much.
Quiet. I see something.
I see a lot of things.
We will take your soul and raise the dragon from the dead.
The full force of the Alliance will rain down upon you.
Ha! Our dragon will crush them. We have other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments.
He's a busy
of your
guy.
life.
He's got many rituals going on right now. Just gotta stop by at all of them, say
They're
hello.
bringing a dragon back from the dead? How are we going to deal with that?
We have to stop the sacrifice. But it would take an army to get through all of the undead.
Or science. The resizer can enlarge one of the nearby boars so it can trample all of those monsters flat.
We don't have any other choice. My son's life
We
is on
don't.
the line.
We have no other options besides enlarging a boar to gigantic proportions until it can
We'll
crush
show these
like 100
ogres
guys.
the power of science.